Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Throwback Thursday, and this week's theme is LEGO Chima Season 1. Now, Chima Season 1 was actually one of my favorite Chima seasons. Personally, I do like Chima. I collected a lot of the sets. I know a lot of people don't like Chima as they saw it as kind of a way to kind of get rid of Ninjago, but the first season of Chima, I would have to say the show was very good, and the set that I'll be reviewing for you today is Gorzan's Gorilla Striker. Now, I'm gonna be brutally honest, this is one of my least favorite Chima sets. Sure, it does look kind of cool because it's, a big mech, but I just have to say that the body build of it just looks a bit strange. I just think that if you look at the set, it looks just kind of weird. I think that the chest is just way too big, and the hands and legs are a bit too small. Now, there are a couple of things that make this set cool, such as the minifigures, more on them later, and another thing is the banana gun on top. I really think that is a fun and cool inclusion. I also really like the black, brown, and blue color scheme. I think it works really well with the mech. And the side build, I have to say the side build is okay. The side build does have a cool play feature where you can launch the Raven's bike into the air, but other than that, it is quite plain, and it's basically just a statue. But now let's take a look at what truly saves the set, in my opinion, the minifigures. First up's Rizzo. He's got a really cool peg leg. I love his wings, and I think his head mold has some really cool printing on it. Next up, we got Gorzan. Nothing too special about him. He's quite generic because he's like all of the other Gorzan minifigures that we've gotten. Up next, we got Grumlow. He's like a lightish gray color, which I think really works for him. I really like his head mold. It's got some beautiful printing on it, and overall, I think he is a fantastic minifigure, but he's not as good as this next minifigure. The best minifigure has to be Galuna. I know she doesn't have any leg printing, but what makes up for that is her torso print, which is really, really beautiful, and I especially love her head mold, which has some beautiful flower prints all over it, and she looks really cute. So overall, the set isn't great, but the minifigures are quite good. So what did you think of my review? Make sure to drop your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, and they might not be a Throwback Thursday next week, seeing as I'm gonna be in Europe, but maybe I'll get to film one in Holland. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.